Hello everyone, I'm Val and welcome back to my channel. So finally we are doing another speed build because it's been a while since my last speed build. But yeah, I got really motivated to build an apartment with the new kit that came out, the Modern Luxe kit. It's actually not like my favorite style personally, but I really like it still. It's really pretty and it got like so many pretty items and that stuff, and I just really like the pack. I really like the pack. But yeah, so this is a 1-bedroom apartment, 1 bathroom, and I imagine that a sim that really likes fashion and makeup lives here. Maybe they got like a well-paid job and they really like splurge on this apartment, and I imagine that maybe they bought it and like renovated it and now it's like super nice. But I also think that the sim that lives here is a bit, I don't know how to put this, but you know, not that flirty, you know, and this sim just wants to be left alone. Like this sim is like all about money and clothes and makeup and fame, but deep down it's like a really lonely sim and like self chosen loneliness, you know. Like this person does not want to be disturbed. And I thought that was kind of funny, like maybe this person, well, this sim that lives here is famous and that stuff, and just want to be left alone and is like super friendly and happy on the outside, but as soon as they get home they're like, oh god, I don't like people. I'm so happy to be alone, because that's like me. That's kind of me. Yeah, I prefer to be alone, but I like people still, kind of, you know. But yeah, I first thought that I were gonna have this be only the new kit and the base game, but that's not the case. It got quite a few packs, and I don't know, I just like went with the creativity flow I had and just like chose whatever I thought fitted into this place. So there are like high school years, there are what's it called, growing together, and the bathroom clutter kit and the other everyday clutter kit, and yeah, it are quite a bit of packs here, but yeah. The layout actually came together quite nicely. I didn't cut anything out, so everything that you see I just this is everything I did with the build, you know. So yeah, and I'm really happy about the layout. I think it's nice, and I think it's fun when you do a layout that's not like similar to the layout that is originally in the apartment, you know. So that really makes me happy that I came up with something original. At least I have never done this this layout. Layout, that's the word. I've not done this layout before in this apartment, but I have built a lot in this apartment because I really like this apartment, and it's small. I like small apartments. And it fits perfectly considering that this is an apartment for only 1 sim. So yeah, it's really nice. It's quite small living space, but it's cozy. I think it's cozy when it's small. So yeah, I really like that. I tried to use all of the new stuff that came in the Modern Luxe kit, but I didn't quite use all of it because there is this like frame TV. It's like a painting, but then it is a TV also, and I thought that, oh, I can just use that in the bedroom, it will be fine. But no, I didn't use it. I didn't really find a good spot for it because the TV is up at the window, and I don't really think you should hang a painting over the window. That's just stupid. And maybe it's stupid to put the TV up against the window too, I don't know, but that's what I did. That's just how it turned out. So yeah, I really went all out with the gold accent in this apartment, and I thought about having the gold accent on the wallpaper and that stuff too, but I don't know, it just became like too much. And then I just like embraced this darker color scheme, so it's like a lot of black and white and gold and beige and that stuff, rather like neutral. And yeah. I like this apartment in the end. Maybe I will play in it, I don't know. Speaking of playing though, I have not been playtesting this apartment, so yeah, if something doesn't work, I am sorry about that. I just didn't have the energy to playtest it. I've not had that much energy lately. It's been a really bad week, you know? Well, this week had been better, but last week, let me tell you, last week was a mess. So yeah, I finally got like a time at my psychologist last week, and I was like, yes, I need to go. It's been like six months. I have not made any progress, and I need to like go to this appointment. And then when I were about to go, I just like broke down. I had a full out panic attack and just like couldn't stop crying. So I just had to text her and be like, I'm sorry, I can't come in today. I'm not feeling any good. And yeah. She understood, it was fine, but like, it was a tough day. And then the next day I had to go to work, and I was like, okay, new day, new possibilities, this will go fine. But it didn't, because I had another full out panic attack before work, and yeah, that was not that fun, you know. So I just couldn't go to work because I was crying, and I hate to call in sick to work because I feel so guilty, because since I'm a nurse I have to be replaced, you know, someone else have to do my job because the patients need care and that stuff. So it's kind of fragile in that way, that you always have to be replaced. And yeah, it's tough because I know that maybe my colleagues will have to work overtime and have like a double shift that day, or maybe they will like have to call someone in on their day off and they will get overtime, and maybe they won't get someone in and they will like have 12 to 13 patients for each nurse because I'm sick, you know. So I always hate to call in sick. It's the worst thing ever. And I think when I realized that I had to call in sick, I just broke down even more, because it's tough. I always feel so guilty. It's crazy, but I always feel so guilty when I call in sick. So I couldn't call in sick because I were like sobbing, and I couldn't like collect myself enough. So my boyfriend helped me out and called in to work for me. Said I was sick, having a lot of anxiety and that stuff. So yeah, that was a really bad day. And then I like called my parents. I was like, oh my god, I can't do anything. I just get the panic attacks all the time. I don't know what to do with my life. And in the end, I came to the conclusion that I need a new job. Like, staying in this place is not really a good choice, because it is a lot, like a lot. So yeah, I have decided that I am looking for a new job right now. And there are some jobs that I have found that I want to apply to. So yeah, that's exciting. I'm excited about the future and like getting out of this depression state I'm in now. And like at work, it's been like so many changes, and it's not for the better for me, and I just can't do it anymore. So I'm really excited now that I finally come to the conclusion that I really need to change job. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what else there are out there, and I know that I want to end up in the ambulance eventually, like, and goal for me right now. But I'm still kind of new, like I haven't even been a nurse for 2 years, so I feel like I need to work a bit more on my experience and that stuff, because you are very alone in the ambulance. Like, you need to make the decisions yourself, and you don't really have anyone to talk about it with. So yeah, I just feel like I need some more experience and that stuff. So yeah, maybe I'll just go to the ER, because I talked to a former colleague that's there now, and she was like, well, we never have to like stay after our shift, like no double shifts, and we never are understaffed. And when she said that, I was like in awe. I'm like, oh my god, is that even possible? Like, how is that possible? Because I did not think that was possible. But yeah, and of course you like have more patients in the ER, but it's not like you're giving them all of the meds and that stuff. It's not like the same, you know. And sure, it's like stressful in the ER too, but you know, it's gonna be stressful wherever you end up. So I'm not really too worried about it, you know. So yeah, that's exciting. But yeah, this bedroom took me the longest. Like the layout just took me so long, and I'm not sure if I'm still into the layout, but yeah, that is what I came up with, so that's how it is. But yeah, we are coming to an end of the video, and I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and please leave a like if you like this video, and please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this, and if you don't want to miss any of the fun content that I got planned for you guys. So yeah, if you want to download this build, it is on the gallery, and my gallery ID is GamerVal11. So yeah, thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye guys.